I'm your Common Sense Gay, and I was right. I was right. These photos were not taken the same night. I broke this story on February 13th, 10 days ago, okay? And there's more to the story, okay? Brian Entin just broke the story that the kidnapper had visited Nancy Guthrie's home earlier, okay? But he's still missing the point, okay? So in Brian's videos, he's saying like, this happened a few days apart, but it didn't. I'm telling you, this was weeks prior. And I have something else to add about why the FBI didn't know. This is all in the moon, okay? So here you can see the shadow and how bright it is in the background. You can see the house light there, you can see the house light there. So what I clocked 10 days ago was this is the night of the kidnapping, February 1st. This is a snow moon, and its peak brightness was 99% brightness at 1:47 a.m. Peak brightness was like around 3 a.m., but it was completely bright. But this is like total darkness. So if you go back to January 9th through the 11th, it was basically like completely dark until anywhere from 12:30 a.m. to 2:30 a.m. So this was probably taken weeks prior. What I find interesting is I said this in my original post about this on February 13th. I don't think the FBI knew these were from different dates, which is why they said it was from the same date. And the Pima County Sheriff's Department, which is like Barney Fife over here, said that this is speculative. It's not speculative, I'm telling you. It is different dates, okay? And they said there's no date or timestamp associated with it. Let's not forget, they said they were working with their private sector partners, Google, to go in the back-end system to get all of these photos, including the one in question where they said it was the morning of the disappearance. If Google had pulled this image, they would know the timestamp. They didn't, because it came from the kidnapper, y'all. This was downloaded by the kidnappers, and I think it was part of what they were doing for the 45 minutes they were in. Also, I'd love to get a shout out to all of my amazing followers who were commenting on Brian Entin's post and reposting me on Twitter and everything while I was stuck on that awful American Airlines flight with no internet when my posts are blowing up that I posted weeks ago. Y'all are amazing. Anyway, Common Sense Gay out. Like, follow, and share for more. I have more thoughts on it. I also created a playlist for Nancy Guthrie if you want to see all my videos on this situation. I have more thoughts ahead. Thank you so much.